said he's going to buy this tractor today as long as BigIron throws in a set of duals. So we're going to find a set of duals and hubs that work on this tractor and deliver them to his house.
So I bid on it and I beat all the other people that were bidding, go way higher than what everyone else will, and you always win.
Cody,
Ron.
we found you some duals. These come from Spalding, Nebraska.
Okay.
And we even painted the inside of them for you.
Okay.
So they're all painted
Oh,
up.
sweet.
So these are the clamp-ons. These clamp on to these right here.
Okay.
So when you get these on with these hubs, the hubs are in here and everything, all the hardware's here. The bolts for the hubs are down in here.
Okay, so these hubs actually go
Yeah,
into the end.
those hubs are going to go on both sides, and you bolt them on with the bolts that are on the bottom here. These are going to be the second one, and these will be the third. So you'll have a 1206 with trips. So I know you wanted the duals, but the trips are kind of a surprise, buddy.
I'm excited.
Because you mentioned the trips first. You go, could you put trips on a tractor like that? And we found a way to do it.
Have you ever seen one with those?
Never. I've never seen one with trips.
They weigh more than the tractor probably.
Oh, well, I guess basically people don't need the traction. There's not a 1206 going to have any more traction than you're going to have.
Now, this was on purpose, believe it or not.
Really?
I know we're missing a front axle, but we don't need the front axle, long story short. So, but the tractor still runs, so everything
still looks good.
It's all still fine other than it rolled into a house. So the fender got hit there, the little dent. For some reason, someone left the key on and it wouldn't start, so we were push starting it, or clutch starting it, so we'd roll it down the hill and pop the clutch. But you don't have steering when you do that. One of our workers here didn't realize that, so he's just rolling down the hill, just like picking up speed faster and faster, pops the clutch. And by the time it started to start, he still didn't have steering, and he was coming up on a drop-off, and the whole tractor went down half that hill.
Did he jump off?
Yeah, he jumped off and
never got hurt.
He has tire tracks across his back, but he's all right. We're trying to figure out a way to make it float, but we're also thinking of making a tractor for the snow with a ski on the front. So we're gonna make a counterweight for the back that keeps the front end off the ground all the time. So it doesn't even need a front axle and it steers with the rear, which I think it's gonna steer pretty well, being that we have some extra tires to bolt on, right?
Easy, don't scratch the tractor. Don't scratch the tractor.
I can get the forks under this and I'll straighten it up.
Is it what you visioned?
No, it's a lot bigger actually. I don't know how we're gonna even fit that anywhere at all. Ridiculously large. I forgot on tractors they're spaced out, so the duals aren't tied against each other. They're like 6 inches between each one. So we got like 7 feet on each side. We're gonna put like a wheelie bar with tons of weight on the back, enough to cantilever the whole tractor.
I've seen them, and you've seen them, tractor pulls where they put skids on the back. You can almost put it up like this and have skids on the back where it's just always in an up position.
Yeah, so the front end is never gonna touch the ground. So it'll be like the goofiest looking tractor you've ever seen. But. And then we're gonna put, it's gonna have to, I think because of the weight, there's nothing to pull on top here. It's gonna have to have like an I-beam that goes under to lift the front end up, so it doesn't bend. There's nothing to hook onto the top, really. If you want, we can ride around. I can show you the place. It goes a quarter mile up into that woods and it stops, but it goes up to that fence there.
This is one of those farms that you described. It lives and breathes like 1,000 acres. You know, because it's just got a different look everywhere you turn.
Yeah, it's huge. That hill is part of it. This is one of the houses that was on it.
Oh yeah.
We'll be lucky to make it to the top of this hill while it's wet and two-wheel drive. Wait till you look out from the hill.
Wow. Look at that view. That is way cool.
And when it's not foggy like this, you can see like 100 times as far. Like, I'm not even joking, 100 times as far as that.
Awesome.
There's no hills beyond that. So like as you can see, just like this the whole way, as far as your eye can see.
Piece of paradise.
Yeah. This is a driveway to that old house.
Oh, wow.
This is all part of it. This hole is like 12 feet deep. I think I broke a bellet or something. Yeah. I don't know how it came out though.
How does it get out of there?
It came out through the air vents to the belt.
Oh, wow. Here's a piece of the belt off of Whistlindiesel Can-Am.
Yeah, I appreciate you bringing the tires out. We're gonna get those bolted on.
Okay.
He bought the tractor at our auction. BigIron promised him duals. BigIron came through with the duals plus trips to put on the outside. So we got clamp-ons, we got hubs and duals, delivered them in person, had a great time with Whistlindiesel. I just can't wait to see what he does with them.